Hi, I'm Jack from legalexpert.co.uk. We are personal injury claims specialists. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we offer a no-win, no-fee service. Today, I'm going to be taking a look at broken nose injury recovery. We'll go over some of the steps that we recommend you take, as well as looking at information provided by the NHS in regards to dealing with a broken nose injury. If you have any questions or requests, let us know in the comments. And if you like this video, please do hit that thumbs up button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. If you've sustained a nose injury following an accident that wasn't your fault, but was down to the negligence of others, you should bear in mind that you may be entitled to compensation. In order to bring a claim for compensation, we recommend that you reach out to a personal injury claims specialist that has experience in dealing with nose injury claims. You may qualify for free private treatment if the accident which resulted in your injury was down to the negligence of others by bringing a claim for compensation. You won't be expected to pay anything up front, and we'll ensure that all the costs are covered if you decide to bring a claim with us. So call us on 0800 652 7676 in order to find out if you're eligible, or visit our around-the-clock live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can speak to us whenever you'd like. According to nhs.uk, some of the symptoms of broken noses include pain, swelling and redness, a crunching or cracking sound when you touch your nose, difficulty breathing out of your nose, it might feel blocked, your nose changing shape, for example, it's not as straight as before, bruising around the eyes, black eyes, a cut on the bridge of the nose, or a nosebleed. If you wish to treat the broken nose yourself, they recommend that you try the following, which should help it get better within 3 days and be fully healed within 3 weeks. Hold an ice pack or frozen peas wrapped in a tea towel on your nose for up to 15 minutes, several times a day. Take paracetamol or ibuprofen to relieve the pain. Treat nosebleeds by sitting or standing upright and leaning forward. If possible, pinch your nose above the nostrils for up to 15 minutes. Keep your head upright when lying in bed by adding more pillows. This will help reduce swelling. They recommend that you do not try to straighten your nose yourself if it's changed shape. See a GP instead. Do not wear glasses until the swelling has gone down, unless you need them. Do not pick or blow your nose until it's healed. Do not do strenuous exercise for the first 2 weeks. Do not play sports where your face might be hit for at least 6 weeks. You should, however, see your GP or visit a minor injuries unit if your nose is crooked, not straight, after the injury. The swelling hasn't started to go down after 3 days. Painkillers aren't helping. You're still finding it difficult to breathe through your nose after the swelling has gone. You're having regular nosebleeds. You have a very high temperature, or you feel hot and shivery. You have a large cut on your face. And finally, you should call 999 or go to A&E if you've broken your nose and you have a nosebleed that won't stop, a large open wound on your nose, or something else still in the wounds, such as glass. Clear watery fluid trickling from your nose. This could be a sign of a serious head injury. A severe headache with blurred or double vision. Eye pain or double vision. Neck pain or a stiff neck with numbness or tingling in your arms. A blood clot in the skin between your nostrils. Septum, it may be painful. Swollen or block your breathing. Other symptoms of severe head injury, such as collapsing, passing out, or difficulty speaking. Your GP might prescribe stronger painkillers if paracetamol or ibuprofen aren't helping, and if your nose injury involves a large cut, a nurse or GP may clean the wound and recommend something to seal or protect it, like surgical tape or stitches. If your nose injury is severe and has changed the shape of your nose, you may be referred to a specialist in hospital for both assessment and treatment. In terms of the treatment that you may receive in hospital, nhs.uk suggests that a doctor may be able to make your nose straighter by using a procedure called manipulation, although you may have to go home and wait for the swelling to go down first, but this should be done within 14 days of the injury. This procedure is done by using anaesthetics so that you're either asleep or your nose is numbed. It doesn't mean that your nose may look how it did before the accident, but it often helps in terms of minimizing how different it looks. So if you've been involved in an accident which has resulted in a nose injury and you believe that you're entitled to compensation, we'll be more than happy to hear from you. You should bear in mind that if you're successful in your claim for compensation, the cost of any private treatment should be covered, as well as any loss of income from time off work which may be claimed back for when bringing a claim for compensation. If we take your case on, we'll be more than happy to put you in touch with a medical specialist in order to further aid your recovery and aim to find you one in your area so that you're not having to go out of your way should you require any further treatment to help your recovery. Of course, the circumstances of each incident are never the same, and whether or not you believe you have a valid claim, it's always advisable that you speak to an expert on the matter. So if you'd like further assistance, we are personal injury claim specialists. We offer free, friendly advice on no-win, no-fee compensation claims, so there's not a penny to pay if you lose. Get the maximum compensation that you deserve. We're rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, and we have specialist solicitors with up to 30 years experience. It'll only take just a couple of minutes for our team who'll be happy to answer any questions you may have to help establish whether or not you have a valid claim. Call now on 0800 652 7676 or visit our live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. Don't forget to subscribe, as we'll be uploading helpful videos just like this one on a regular basis. You can also check out one of our recommended videos or head over to legalexpert.co.uk, where you can read community questions on our forum, get free advice from our live chat, read articles and seek assistance for compensation on a no-win, no-fee basis with your personal injury claim.